You need to make efforts, you need to leave have your livings and everything, and how can you do that?
This is nice. The same question. When you drive, do you plan every step? Do you raise a word?
There is a practice of driving, so it's over driving. That means
Same way, you are trained to be alive.
no, alive is one thing, but you need to earn your living.
Please
you
be
need,
very clear.
You need to do efforts.
All right. Do you know how to breathe?
Yeah.
You are programmed for breathing.
Yes.
Let me be very clear. Again and again, Vedic rishis, not only Vedic rishis, I can tell you from my experience, again and again they also say, if your body is trained to program, if your body is programmed to breathe, do you think it is not programmed to make your living?
No, but can I be just sitting here and have my bread and butter?
First thing, you will not be able to sit like that. Try to be unclutched. You will have an intelligence which is simply making your body to move and work. Let me be very clear. Always, the moment I say the word unclutched, you think it's laziness. No. Because you have a deep hatred towards working, you try to go towards the opposite direction of resting or laziness. See, the moment I say unclutched, you think just lying down on the bed. No. One more thing, you can't lie down on your bed. Try to unclutch. Suddenly you will see so much of creativity expresses through you. So much of intelligence happens through you. You will not become lazy. Let me be very clear. When you unclutch, you will not become lazy. When I say, you see that bird, same bird, understand, if this bird has got little intelligence and flies, relaxes and balances and flies, now this bird knows how to escape from this clutch, this trap. Then the same trap will become hammock for bird. It can come and just swing. It can come and sit and swing on that same hammock. The same trap will become hammock for that bird. Same way, when you unclutch from your identity and fly, now you know how to handle your identity. Your identity will not be prison anymore. It will become hammock for you. Don't think if you unclutch, you will not do your profession. You will not do your job. If you are a doctor, if you unclutch, don't think you will stop doing your doctor's profession. No. If you unclutch, only one difference will be there. You will not have that constant irritation which you carry in your life from morning till night. Now, if you are a doctor, you will carry a constant irritation whenever you have to work. Whenever you receive a call, especially in night time, you know the amount of irritation which happens in you. Not only with the doctor, any profession. As on now, you will be carrying a deep irritation, vengeance, arrogance. That is what will be expressing in your body language, in your words, in every step. That is what is expressing in our body language, in our words, in our questions, every step. If you have little intelligence, if you can be little, I can tell you, try this simple experiment. Just 10 days, try to be unclutched. Surely in 10 days, I don't think you will lose your job. Will you lose all your wealth just in 10 days? Surely you must be having savings for 10 days. Just 10 days, try to be unclutched. Suddenly you will see, not only you are not able to be lazy, the tremendous energy which you are wasting in just worrying and psychological worrying and the irritation will become creative energy. You will not work hard, you will work smart. Understand? Clutched person works hard, unclutched being works smart. First thing, even your idea, you are doing hard work is a pure myth because of clutching. Hard work means understand what is hard work. If you do a simple work, before doing that, if you plan psychologically 10 times and worry will it happen or not 10 more times, and after doing it, if you talk and brag about that 10 more times, it will become hard work. That's all. nothing but, understand, hard work is nothing but doing a small simple work, talking about it 10 times, planning about it 10 times, worrying about that whether it will happen or not 10 times, after doing it, bragging about it 10 times. Then it's hard work. That's all. Otherwise, whatever you talk as hard work is a pure myth out of arrogance. Again and again people ask me, be very clear, I am not sitting quiet. I am not a lazy Swami or a lazy monk who is in Himalayas. I travel per year 100,000 miles and I run 800 centers in 24 countries. Let me tell you honestly, just because of unclutching, so much of creativity and power is coming out. As on now, you waste 90% of your energy in psychological worrying. When I say 90, I mean 90. I mean 90. When your ego is hurt, you try to defend your philosophy. Let me be very clear. Do not defend. What I say, just because your ego is hurt, have little intelligence and look in, you will be a new being. Just take 10 days, not more than that, just 10 days. Drop your idea, hard work myth. You feel you are important only if you feel you are doing hard work. You do not understand, in the initial level, you have to convince your boss that you are doing hard work. By and by, you yourself get convinced you are doing hard work. That is the ultimate myth. Let it be very clear, we are not doing hard work at all. That's the first understanding we need to understand. We go on telling our kids, I did this for you, I did that for you, I am doing this for you, I am doing that for you, so that we can create a guilt in them and exploit them, make them do what we want. One father and the son came to me. Father goes on saying, I did this for him, I did this for him, I did this for him, he is not obeying me, Swamiji, please tell him. Son asked, Swamiji, who asked him to give birth to me? He did something else as a byproduct I happened. So after giving birth, he goes on saying he did this, he did that, he did that, he did that. Let me be very clear, we do not do anything for anybody, not only for others, even for us. Hard work is a pure myth. Let you understand this simple fact and try just for 10 days. 10 days try to be unclutched. You will see the amount of energy, creativity coming out of you and expressing through you. You will see not only you are not able to keep quiet. See, keeping quiet is tamas in Sanskrit, laziness. Doing hard work is rajas, restlessness. Doing smart work is sattva, pure intelligence in Sanskrit. Be very clear. Just unclutch. You will not work hard, you will work smart. Thank you.